Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to discuss the US dollar index, discuss the key levels ahead of some pretty important data coming up this week. So what are we seeing this week? Well, we've got important news releases, including the speech from the Federal Reserve Chairman, and we have the NFP reports. Now, the Federal Reserve Chairman is expected to remain dovish. They've been hinting that they will slow down the pace of tightening in line with previous sort of data sets that we've seen recently. So probably are going to see the Fed slow down the pace. The US inflation rate has fallen to 7.7%, even core inflation rate has fallen to 6.3%, although it has been lower this year. But that will definitely help the Fed in their decision making going forward into this meeting in December. Now, we do also have non-farm payroll data that is forecast to come out, and the trend for non-farm payrolls has been pretty much down recently, or throughout the whole year it's been pretty much down, apart from we had a spike of sort of 700,000 jobs in February, but we're pretty much on the decline, and last month we had the numbers coming in below 300k, so we're definitely going to see a continuation of that, I think, going into non-farm payrolls this week. We've also seen initial jobless claims continue to rise well above sort of 240,000, so that could be a sign that the unemployment rate is going to increase further as well. So thinking some negative numbers are going to come out for the NFP, so I'm looking more towards the downside here on the US dollar. However, price is, or buyers are sort of defending this zone here at the moment. So you can see we've got a bit of a zone between the 105 handle and the 106 handle, and price is defending that area at the moment, which is quite interesting to see. So is it one or two things? Are we seeing a little bit of a bid before the event, knowing that price could potentially trade to the downside, or are actual buyers starting to think that they're going to just wait in anticipation to what Federal Reserve Chairman Powell is going to say and then make a decision after the fact? Either way, I do think that the market is moving more towards a bit more of a dovish tone, a bit more of a dollar downside move. So I wouldn't be surprised if we were to see price trade through the 105 handle this week and even trade towards the 103.50. I think a break of 103.50, we're going to see, dollar index down to sort of the hundreds again, which would be quite interesting to see. Now, if, however, Federal Reserve Chairman talks about it's too early to say if they should start to slow down the pace of tightening, if we get more of a hawkish tone out of the chairman, then maybe price will come back towards the 108. But I think the 108 is going to be a difficult level to break for the dollar index, and I think if we hold 108, we'll probably see another move back down to the 105 here for the US dollar index. But I just wanted to point out the fact that the data that we're seeing most recently is pointing more towards a negative US dollar. I don't think the buying that we're seeing here right now is really effective for opportunities to the upside. I mean, if I look at the 4-hour time frame, we can argue that prices traded back between those lows and found buyers again. But, are we really going to see price trade through that momentum high? I think if we get stuck at previous structure highs in here, the market is probably more likely to stay within this area before making its decision to either break out to the upside or trade a little bit lower. But what this would mean for you and your trading this week is that you may want to stay away from dollar-based pairs until the news events have happened. But those are the key levels to watch out for. Look to see if price rebounds from either of these levels, and we'll see how the dollar ends up at the end of the week. So thanks for watching this video update. I hope that made sense. Hope all the fundamentals made sense as well. If they did, please leave this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you soon.